trailblazer. I felt like playing some team ball. Then I thought about it. I said, man, hell of a team, hell of a team. Nigga. We're going with Mike, guys. Mamba mentality, Mike.
Terrific analysts and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Dallas
Now we're going to
Mavericks.
see if he juice him up like he did LeBron. No, that ain't happening.
They've got Pippen. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley.
What are you going to try?
And it's Jordan in it for two. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Over Terry, and good.
Oh, I see they got the Marcus Cousin big ass on top of that team. Okay.
Coach likes that momentum out of the game. Well, for us, it would be interesting to keep that kind of pace up all game long.
Big shot out to Nowitzki.
He might hit that.
One down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
So,
And
man.
hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about. Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on his radar.
Give me that, though.
Knocking down something like that.
Yeah, this is what Brian don't do right there.
Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. Nowitzki's shot's good.
I know he stopped, but hey, he tried.
And the defense here early on. Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's
Count that.
off target from outside. Here's Stojakovic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago with the ball. Here's Harper. Count the basket.
Good play. He said he done that for them years. So.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this. Terry against Harper. And the pass to Stojakovic. Back to Terry. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki. And the chip by Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Again, the miss by Pippen.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
And then Cousins with the top.
They got a nigga they ain't supposed to have. They trying to get his business.
Still get on up.
Here's Longley.
Damn, that's bullshit. That bitch ass nigga couldn't even average 10 rebounds a game. And he a 7-footer. He just goddamn gonna get over Rodman like that.
And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
No, Luke Longley, boy, you got to step the fuck up this game. That's all I can tell you.
Harper the pass to Pippen.
Give me that.
And the 3 ball is good.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since.
Yeah, he perfected everything.
Now, here is Stojakovic. And stolen by Jordan. Stolen by Stojakovic. Second shot opportunity. And no good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pippen against Mamba. From T.
Yeah, that.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Go Harper.
Just under 3
On the boogie
minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away.
Yes, sir.
Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marion's checked in.
Come on, let's go. I don't know what the fuck I was mashing, but goddamn, that bitch like he was doing the floss. What don't he try?
Here's the tip drop. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Jordan. Pippen for 3. And it's good.
Good
Assisting
shot.
on the play was Jordan. And it's all knotted up.
And he's not
Well, yeah.
that sort of an opportunity for me.
The Mavericks with some changes. Cousins. Kidd comes in for Pages Stojakovic. And Maria subbed in for Jason Terry.
Let's go.
And out of bounds is the
Big sorry, Tyson Chandler. Without Tyson Chandler, they wouldn't have won that
One
championship.
another, not on the same page.
Jordan the pass to Rodman.
That's what I'm talking about, Robert. Damn.
With a great footbed slam.
That's when he gives you a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Alright, and if I lost the last game with them, my minutes were way down as far as what
And
the
so here
starters.
is Dallas.
Trying to be conservative. But that's my fault too. I could have still the first time. But they up the game, so expect to see the stars the bulk of the game. Expect to see the stars the bulk of the game. Or the starters, I should say. What are you gonna do?
On the wing here, guarded by Pippen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
First checked in for Ron Harper.
It's all good. It's all good. Good D Harper.
Maria looking for
Look at
nobody.
that.
It's stolen by Curry. Shots
You
up.
do that.
And slammed in by Jordan.
Oh my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism
Okay.
of Michael Jordan.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Kidd. He dishes it to Maria.
Pippin on it. What's
Marion
up?
outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nuggets.
Yeah.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
The triple trained by Steve Kerr.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball
That's
movement.
what I'm talking
This stolen by
about.
Kerr. Pass to Walker. Outside Jordan.
We get that.
3. Correa pulls it in.
Damn.
And you can punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot by Marion, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Kerr can't hit. And it's Maria with the ball. He'll bring it up for depth. 7-point differential. Kicks it to Marion.
And what he gonna do with it? Okay, he go a good matchup.
Passes it to Ward. Shot is not
Fuck out of here, boy. We like to party, boy.
And one of the league's most effective
Damn what? Foul in the ass, nigga.
Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Let's go.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Simpkins is checked in for Luke Long.
That's what I'm
For the
talking
Mavericks,
about.
it was a loss to Miami. Dallas calls timeout.
And
Gotta do
doesn't like how
something.
things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout
I
here,
said I
just
wanted to
to
play with
cut
the
off the
Bulls.
momentum and have
Nigga,
it
I don't
check
know how hard I've been
settle
running
down.
them or not. I think I lost last game, and if that be the case, their minutes was down.
Seconds left to play in the
Nigga,
first quarter.
Damn. Let's go. We up double time. Let's keep it like that. Goddamn Dickie ride on that
Kicks to
nigga.
Marion.
Cooking up there. What's up? Give me that.
Clock at 6.
Hell no.
The 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Let's go. Nigga, they got Boogie over there cheating. They don't feel like they can do it.
Here's Pippen. Down low.
Get in the business.
Unloads from 9.
Goddamn Dickie ride, boy.
Down with both hands.
excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so here is Dallas. The Bulls getting the ball. Good position.
And you can see his ability to pass. It truly is a gift. But when one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
No good.
Damn, what? Get him, Kurt.
Correa, it's a two-quarter. No good on the last second. It's up good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bulls lead by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good defense. Way limited.
And glad to have
It's
you with
10,
us. Second quarter of
12.
basketball. This game
Yeah,
is not
that's
exactly
it. He
getting
got
back,
down.
but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a
This
look
what it
at
looked like when it started,
Chicago's
yeah.
guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
He said that ain't got down Rick Mahon and Bill and I'm Bill down there.
Everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at the Bulls.
What you gonna do, kid?
Michael Jordan is up there with Kerr. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Simpkins
Oh,
in
no.
the center position.
No, you won't.
They get it back.
And even though he didn't get a
Got down, Dick the Ride, got down.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Nowitzki.
Don't even try. Don't even try.
Teardrop shot.
Nothing.
Okay, back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the ball.
Shot goes out of the key. Correa, no good. Kid against Jordan. He kicks it to Kerr. Shoots over Correa.
Damn.
Back of the rim. Mavs trail by 12. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Pops it up for Jordan. And slammed up by
That's what I'm
Jordan.
talking about.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And the Mavericks call time here. We see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't
Tell him
been
this ain't
able to contain him. They have to put up
self-professed,
their fight on the
That made me
inside.
the best player in the world.
They're now
Got
for the
him.
Mavericks. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Butler comes in for Sean Marion. Then Stojakovic, he's checked in for Jason Kidd. And it's Terry in for J.J. Barea. Here's Pippen. The Mavericks making the shot. Dennis Rodman.
Man.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks that easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Terry kicks to Stojakovic.
Nuts.
Hits it from 3-point range. Stojakovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter, but he has to get up on him even as the pass is coming his way.
Mavericks trail by 11. On the wings here, he's guarded by Harper. Terry against Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stojakovic. And it is there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Jordan. He can't hit that time.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Looking over the floor. Stojakovic against Jordan.
Oh no.
And
Good D-Rod.
Stojakovic missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that one.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Simpkins.
Goddamn, dicky right there,
And a resounding dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team is scramble low. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Three, Pippen. Tries again. Outside for Jordan. Launches a three. Mavericks with the rebound.
He hit one three in the first one. The one has been totally dropped in the second.
Here's Cousins. Cousins puts it down.
Well, he's got quickness and
That's why he didn't go to the end there.
Lean on
So
you
he can't
with
do
that
no
body
shit like that right
and
there.
find a way to get an angle to score.
Jordan the pass to Simmons. And stolen by Cousins.
Trying to force feed it too hard.
Pippen against Butler. The pass to Cousins. Over Jordan. Cousins, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Jordan with it. Butler covering to the paint. And he cuts in the way up off the
That
bench.
damn dicky ride in
Simpkins
there
got 8
again.
points.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
On the wing tip. He's guarded by Hunt. Shot by Terry, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Pippen. And three from Jordan. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Damn.
Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Pippen. No good.
Damn, they ain't gonna call no foul on goddamn Cousins' ass.
For him tonight, but if this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
I need to change
And the
that. They
first
call
time
that
out
shit
of
the
the game
goddamn
called
self.
for Chicago. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments.
Yeah, you can tell I turned them up.
In some cases,
So
in the
y'all can sit on
afternoon,
the
or
bench.
eliminated altogether. There are
Goddamn.
many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country.
The rest
Some
of the
teams
game.
even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, who's checked in for Shane. Marion comes in for Butler. Lucy Kidd is checked in for Pitches Bionis. And Berea subbed in for Jason Terry. Cousins dishes to Nowitzki. House contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul
Let's go.
of the night. And that one misses. The Bulls leading by 9. Sally passes to Bush. Sally kicks to Cooper. Kicks it out to Curry. Pass to Bushwood. Outside, Cooper. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. It's a big contest for them.
Get your breather, fellas. Get your breather.
Kerr's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Kidd against Kukoc. High post drive. Kidd, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Eddie the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Chicago team ready to play. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. After a solid quarter of play, they held a 10-point lead.
We getting there.
Then in quarter number two, they actually increased their intensity and pulled further out front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed. I mean, wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know who their players coming off. Man, keep going, bench guy.
I bet you do this game.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Big ass Halloween finish with 8 rebounds. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in a second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, we'll find out
we
if
let
they
the
were able
boys
to
rest
find
right
an
now.
answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of
He might hit it.
for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Caron Butler is up there with Nowitzki. And there's Terry, and it's Peja Stojakovic, and it's Cousins.
Come on, Kukoc, it's on you. Play D.
Softly puts in the floor. The Bulls leading by 9.
Well, this gonna be like a real bowl game. As soon as they get close to thinking they finna come back,
With the rebound.
they gonna sub.
Cousins has got rebound number 8 during the night in the game. And he gets it to go. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. An easy bucket in the paint.
Kukoc against Butler. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Good body, Kukoc.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be
You wrong.
aggressive.
You wrong. You wrong.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Shit, if y'all can keep it up,
Kerr against Terry.
y'all can keep it up, y'all can finish the game.
Now, here's Kerr. He's starting close. Kukoc against Nowitzki. Kukoc best to Sally.
Damn.
Butler with the steal.
Kukoc, you better play
Terry
D.
outside. It's a floater, but that's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Now he
They're
wanna
not
call this
wasting
out.
any
It's
time
no.
here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
There you go. Get in
Two
there.
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And the foul said what's going on about the game of business.
Switching. Bounce checked in. Both free throws good for Longley. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Let's go. Give me that.
Knocked away. Bush was checked in for Chicago.
Brown, get your ass back on that bench, boy. He wanted to get in, didn't he?
On defense, the Bulls have a 9-point lead. Terry up and in and on the way. Terry's
That's
got
all
one
good.
more.
We expect that.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. He has not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kukoc kicks to Kerr. That's a nice ball movement here by Chicago. Butler against Kukoc.
Good shot. Goddamn, Kukoc goddamn stepping through there.
And the Bulls lead by 9. Now, here is Stojakovic. Guarded close. Butler passes to Nowitzki. On the wing,
Yeah,
Jason
somebody on
Terry.
this big guy.
Shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Back to Kukoc. The shot. No good. Some solid defense from Butler.
Go Kirk. With D, made that nigga goddamn kick it out. Even though he hit it, he seen him take your ass to the rack.
The switch at halftime, much more effective.
5 points, they coming in.
Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see
shit.
And his tonight has been
Changing hands quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets groomed like that, you got to look out.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
I think they're good for Dallas. I've seen Chandler. He's checked in for Cousins. Marion comes in for Buck. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Stojakovic. Harper the pass to Robert.
And as a free shooter, Robert has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line of the game. That free throw, no good. So Peter attempted to call that time for him. Mavericks trail by 4. Right side, 2. And it's Perry, and it's out the key. Back to Terry.
Oh shit, he might hit it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavs. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Friday,
they got them gonna hit the multiverse hard.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They have to be at their best. But if they follow this with some success,
Let's go, Rob.
build momentum.
Look at the body on him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from a point.
Here's Jordan.
Nigga.
That one off the back iron and got it falls. Jordan's got 14.
Yeah, it's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Yeah, they've been using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Terry outside. Jordan with his third.
Good job, Robin.
Chicago leading by 6. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. The shot by Roger, no good. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Let's it go with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They're led by as many as 14 points. Here's Jordan. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kidd. And Kidd that time.
Again, using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Harper. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Terry. And against Jordan, Terry gets a 2. It's hauled in by Pippen. Chicago leading.
All the way home.
Here's Harper. Mavericks with the rebound. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Terry inside. They grab their own miss. Here's Nowitzki. Pulls it up and in on a nice reverse. He's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape
Then you fouled the great one,
What
nigga.
makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance?
J.J. Barea is checked in for Jason Terry. Then for the Bulls, Whittington is checked in for Edwards. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Brown in for
They goddamn jabroni.
Barea, rebound by the Bulls. Whittington's got his fourth rebound in this one. Right side, Jordan. And there's the pass to Whittington. Michael Jordan on the wing to the middle. Here's Sally. That drops and it comes down an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight.
Loving the confidence, just rising.
Fuck out.
You know you can do this. There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this.
Yeah, that was easy.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls.
Yeah, the Pippen. Oh, Jordan's still in there.
Out there, Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Bill Whittington. And Sally in the 4-man position. Pippen kicks to Brown.
Oh, got him.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Jason Kidd.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Checked in for the Mavs. And Chicago
We only got a block party,
Good
too.
coach is checked in. The Mavericks trail by 6. It's tipped.
That's us.
Now,
He out.
And here's Kidd from the arc. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Looked like a single play and turned into a turnover. You can't give away possessions like that.
Now, let's go get a switch. Stojakovic is checked in. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. Here's Sally. Missed it. Even after all those Stojakovic pushes the Cousins. And that basket's for the Cowboys. Gets the goaltending ball right there.
Yeah, that's a tough ball for the ref to make here. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Chicago making some changes. Bushler comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr is subbed in for Pippen. Cousins has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Kukoc passes to Kerr. Back to Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been positive.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here.
Hell no.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're
Shot.
Goes it from downtown.
not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of a swagger.
Good against Barea. Kicks to Stojakovic.
Hell.
Knocks down the free ball.
They finally touched from the field here in the second half. There was a struggle in that first.
Kerr against Barea. Kerr the pass to Whittington. Outside, Kukoc. Bushler. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. Outside, Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Kerr. Second chance effort.
Sally.
Jason Terry. He's checked in for J.J. Barea. Chicago also making some changes. Bill Longley's checked in for Whittington. And it's Brown in for Bushman.
All right, come on, defense. Come on, Brony. Oh, shit.
Terry dishes to Butler. Marion outside.
that. Good shot, Kerr.
Making the play.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It's stolen by Kerr.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pass to Sally. Good coach dishes to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. On the wing, Kukoc. Terry covering. Here's Kerr for three. Another three for Chicago.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
What the flakes? I said, why the flakes are like my goddamn,
Terry the pass to Butler.
my goddamn player.
Marion against Sally. Marion dishes to Cousins. Pocket six. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
All right, Jabroni, you know you got to give it up.
Conway against Cousins. Passes it to Cook. Lets it go from deep. Curry with another miss.
Shit.
Cook's gone 3 on shooting. Butler in the corner. Another 3 for pass.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Back to Kerr. Here's the triple. Further with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
They'll get another chance. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
You need a miracle for us. Miss one of them.
Next one could give them the lead. Dirk Nowitzki was checked in for the Mavericks.
Don't have it. See, they trying to use it in their whole squad, huh?
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Sally. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kirk. And it's Harden.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
You're about part of the
For the retained possession here. Chicago on defense.
That long way.
The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he used to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard. They've allowed way too many second chance points.
Yeah, man. I got to think long run.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Done over 60% of his
I got to
attempts.
give him at least a bro.
They've been working the ball around well.
Really?
With a lot of open looks. But boy, has he made the most of them.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Whittington, he's checked in for one. Bushwood comes
Damn
in
it,
for
boy.
Steve Kerr subbed in for Jordan. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer Daniel.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them,
Come on.
This is when it gets real, and when it gets fun. If you're here to play in these big moments, let's make this what we got. Given by my count, 5.
Oh, man. No. Get him, Harper.
And Williams good off the bench. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive.
All right, there you go, Bush. You got to hit it.
Finishes like that, you see
Good shot, nigga.
guys on the bench, they're fired up.
And getting that three to go.
Good shot.
That's an 11-0 run by the Mavs.
The Mavericks leading. Terry with it. He's to Nowitzki. Over Rodman. True on the 14th.
Crucial basket. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big or small, we've got to take it from them.
The more that you
Yeah, that-
level up in the game,
that shot,
it
Kurt.
becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Well, and this has been their strategy
time on the clock. Stojakovic with pass to Nowitzki. Misses from close range. There's 39 seconds.
Hit select. I don't want to hit that bitch again. Fuck around and get a tech.
He knocks down that free throw. Dallas making a switch here. Chandler's checked in.
Damn it.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Come on, let's miss it. Let's miss it.
The free throw drops for Nowitzki.
Points are an absolute must here. They come away empty. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Dallas calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 27 seconds.
All right, Jordan, you got to come back in. Pippen, you got to come back in. Harper, you got to stand. And Lonely, you got to come back in. All right, we need a defensive stand.
The Mavericks in the routine position here.
Second away, but almost came up with a steal. Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hit.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Good job, fellas. Now you get another breathe. Let's see what you're looking like.
26 seconds left in the fourth. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Oh, I thought I had that ball.
Harper against Terry.
Oh, yeah. Good job, hard dog.
I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Don't try nothing crazy. Oh, no, no.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Everybody looking good. Everybody looking good. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this right here. They read the hell out of this shit. God damn. Okay.
These are those games that feel so great.
Soak it up. Can't win all of them, but boy, you best believe he coming back with a vengeance.
You gotta love being on edge of your seat.
Y'all cheating ass had boogie too. Motherfucking bitch.